Wow. That's absolutely crazy. Uploaded October 18th, 2023. This mashup sucks. Okay. October 30th, 2023. Cataclysm to Athanatos in 1 week, the movie. I think that was a bit more than 1 week. Alright, hello everybody. Today we are playing Athanatos by Exenity and more. Obviously, this is an incredibly popular and legendary level. This is a former top 1, meaning that at one point this was the hardest level in the game. I'm gonna be honest, personally I don't think this level aged that well. I'll talk more about that later, but for now I'm gonna go into the level and give you some tips and tricks on how you can beat it. So Athanatos' beginning is a robot part that is pretty hard. Actually, there are some strict timings here. I'm gonna be honest though, these timings become very consistent, so you won't really have to worry about this beginning part that much, especially if you decide to actually go from 0 on this level. This wave part right here is pretty difficult, but I'm gonna be honest as well, it gets incredibly consistent. The first few sections of this level gets incredibly consistent, but there are eventual parts in this level that just, you know, are poop and don't get consistent at all. And for this dual wave, you just hold, let go, hold, let go. Don't try to do anything else, it becomes way too inconsistent. This ship section right here is one of the more annoying parts of the pre-drop. It's just about how well you can control your ship, but even if you're good at controlling ship, you might find this part a bit difficult just because of how pretty much awkward it is. Specifically this click right here coming up, right here. This was really hard to get used to, and I'm gonna be honest, even when I beat this level, I never got used to that click. This UFO part right here is pretty weird, at least in my experience. Once you learn it, you can get through it pretty consistently. You might die here randomly a lot from 0 though, so be prepared for that. Alright, this ball part, it's really easy. There's literally only one fake. Something I do here, this click specifically, when I'm up here, reversed gravity, I click a bit later, like you see here, and then I buffer both of those orbs. It becomes more consistent for me. I just have to time this like hit on the ground right here. This ship part feels like it gets inconsistent, but it gets really consistent. It's like one of the only consistent ship parts in the level, at least in my opinion. This part right here in the mirror portal, I would recommend learning this first because it's like the one memory part in the level because you actually have to learn a lot of it. Right here, there are 2 strats you could do. You could hit this second blue orb a bit late and just hold. But what I did just to make it more consistent is I hit the blue orb, waited a second, and then clicked when I got up to the surface. It just helped with consistency's sake because that click is pretty annoying. Here is the drop. The drop is one of the more fun parts of the level, if not the most fun part of the level. There are some pretty jank parts about it though, such as this part right here. I really don't like this part. This straight fly was weird for me because mostly the invisible portals, but it just felt really weird to position yourself for the straight fly. And then this wave section right here, yeah, it's really awkward. It doesn't look that hard right now because I'm in half speed, but trust me, it never got consistent. Here's the most jank part of the entire level, these wave sections right here. I really hate these parts. They never got consistent. And I think most of the Thanatos victors can agree with me that this dual wave is the worst part of the level, just because the transition into it, honestly. Once you get past the transition into it, you should be able to do it just fine. It's just getting into it that really sucks. And then right here, there is a UFO click right here, and it seems like it never gets consistent, but what you basically have to do is click this blue orb in the middle, and then click right away as the UFO, basically. So you go like, bum, bum, bum. And then it gets really consistent if you just do a certain click pattern. This orb spam right here, you only have to click 3 orbs, so don't over-click. For this wave part, many people have different strategies. I know one of my friends' strategy is doing what I just did there as the wave. But what I did was I would click like that and then just start spamming right there. That's what was consistent for me, even though I'm not really a consistent spammer. It's just whatever click pattern's better for you there. I would just recommend learning your own click pattern for that wave because it is a pretty hard part. And then at the end here, you just have a single buffer right here, and then you beat the level. As always, I'm gonna show my opinions on Athanatos after the completion, but I'm not gonna lie, I had a really rough and shitty experience from 0. From 0, this level was absolutely abysmal to play. And welcome back to another edition of Jason Aerodyne Gets Mad at a level that he's beating quickly anyways. Okay, this is probably going to be the only funny moment in this fucking video, But, Jesus Christ, I didn't know there could be such a fucking title for worst hell level. How is this fucking possible? Jesus fucking Christ, this is so fucking annoying. I hate this fucking level. Sorry for swearing so much. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm not gonna get a new best after 77.
Hey, death is near, be careful. Death is near. Wowza! Wowza! Wowza!
Brilliant! Fucking brilliant! Fuck! I got 88, let's go! I'm so fucking happy! Oh my god, finally. Let's go.
GG's.
What the fuck is that UFO? Let's go. Alright, and that was Athanatos by Exenity. My opinion on this level changed after I started playing it from zero. I actually did enjoy playing this level the first few moments I had with it, but starting to go from zero, I really started to hate this level because I got really unlucky, which is obvious because the more unlucky you get with the level, the more you're going to start to hate the level. I understand that this level does have a lot of fans and people who love this level, but personally, I just didn't like the experience at all. The decoration is pretty good for its time. It does still hold up today, but it still does have that jank 2.0 glow decoration style, if you know what I'm talking about. But overall, this level's very mid. I wouldn't generally recommend it to anybody unless you're into older levels. If you're into older levels, I'd definitely give this one a try. But if you're into the newer stuff, I would definitely stay far away from this level. Anyways, that was Athanatos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Also, Onion, where is Cataclysm to Coeretta in 1 month, day 2? I am waiting patiently for that video.